stuff I fought for.
Yeah, we're just gonna put them over here.
How about can I just sit here with it like over my legs?
All right, cool.
I hope.
So don't stay.
So what am I supposed to do in chat?
Just watch for questions or
Oh,
comments or.
Oh,
Put the
okay.
bags up here.
So it says me.
You're gonna stage him for a photo, I think, there. And then,
Oh, this
Okay,
looks
in
so
the bags or
totally
out of
different.
I don't.
I
Probably
probably
want a photo of the bags.
So
Yeah.
easy to move.
And
out
if you
of
need
that?
to take any
Yeah,
notes,
in the bags
there's
is, I think, probably fine.
Oh,
with
bags
that.
and bags. Okay, how
Bags
about
and
one right
bags
here?
and stuff. Yeah.
You want this, don't you? New
There you go.
stuff for you. Bags?
Thanks.
Yep, we're
Just
live.
for curiosity. 2 bags.
3 bags full.
There's 5. There's 2 more.
No, there's 4 bags. There's
Let me know if you guys see any stuttering or the like.
5 bags full. 5 bags full. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These are cat canoes.
Cat balls.
Cat balls.
It's the invasion
All
of the cat
the
balls.
Yep.
No, we can get out of the way. You can't.
Yes.
Where's my other?
I'm going to.
Maybe they didn't make it.
Cover.
I use white so that they can later on say, that one's mine.
This is crazy. You can't lean back far enough.
You guys can just stack the boxes and sleep on them.
So you're all set for downstairs as well.
Yeah, the cable should reach downstairs.
So it's probably best if we start with that stuff and then we can leave that space to become chaotic.
Okay, we'll have to rewind the cable.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. That's all good. The sound is a bit soft. There's nothing I can really do about the sound. It's the same that's currently been going. So, okay, let's see. Let's go for a ride here. Okay, let me show you guys
We need me to carry your train.
the boxes. Look at that's the ceiling. I can almost walk under that light. Of course, there's a table there, I think, but it's like probably stuff under, underneath the table too. And now we're going to go downstairs. What percentage of the boxes is this?
It's a good percentage.
The big stuff is downstairs.
Yeah, this is the small stuff.
Don't mind my house.
We appreciate your house.
Ooh. I just noticed it's like a little bit of chew on this cable. Okay.
It's been quality tested.
Yeah. Really don't mind my house.
We really don't.
I try not to.
It would be harder to do this without your house.
Yeah. How are we doing?
Need more cable?
I think we're almost there.
Good. It's like if you put it right over the ledge there.
Oh, that would be shorter.
That would be intelligent. Okay. There.
So we had 1 or 2 more boxes that we couldn't fit upstairs.
Just 1 or 2. How far back does this wall go?
It doesn't. That's hiding the mess.
So I won't. Okay, I won't look over then. From Gene Patterson, the green one. Margaret Blow, the blue one down there.
So, yes, what do we have down here? So I wasn't going to lug the corandas upstairs. I'm really sorry. To everybody that donated corandas.
They're heavy and they're big and they got lots of parts in them.
And I didn't pull my coranda list. Oh my goodness, I failed.
I really wouldn't call this a fail.
No, but I like to thank everybody and I totally failed. So we have
So there's 2 rows of those boxes,
Yeah.
stacked 4 high, 8 of them.
crazy.
Holy crap, I did math in my head.
So thank you for corandas to Pamela Webb, PJW, Patricia Lauritsen, Sharon, Michelle P, Kim Midell, Lisa Reed, I think that's Brecky Rinkos, Jean R, that's the other Jean, I think. Down at the bottom, who is the 9 nest? I'm sorry, I can't remember who sent the 9 nest. Then these two, and the one that you'll eventually see upstairs, are from a group of people. Cody got this together, so it was Margaret, Janet Zimmer, Karen Brown, Kim Harrell, Di Fuller, Jean Hahn, Kristen Johnson, Susan Watson. I know who the 9 nest at the bottom is. Elaine Nishita, Janet M, Angela Harper, Deborah Patterson, Jubilee Mum with Daisy and Lily, Anne, and of course Kaylin and Cody. So that's these two and the one that I spent an hour putting up yesterday upstairs that you'll eventually get to see when we dig it out. And the one at the bottom that I couldn't remember is Wendy, Donna's mama, and Kim, Parker's mama, Parker and George's mama. So thank you for all these lovely corandas, and you will eventually get to see one upstairs. So that's all those. Then
What's this wall?
we have the wall of. Well, let's do the boxes of Kitty Casa stuff. They're kind of fun.
Okay. I need cable. I'm like the king of extension cables for USB.
So there's 2 types of Kitty Casa. So these are the ones that usually consumers buy, that are in moulded pieces and you knock it up together. And what's nice about these that the shelter likes is they can be wall mounted, whereas the other ones can't be wall mounted. So here we have from Megan Thimble Baskin, thank you. We have a Kitty Casa bedroom. And let's see the picture. A little wee penthouse that goes on top of it. So, thank you, Megan.
So, tell me, did we break any records? Did we get more stuff than last year?
We have got more food. We have got more toys. I think looking at the cat balls, we've got more beds. All this stuff, of course, we've not had before. With apologies, this is a wall mount for the Kitty Casas, and I don't know who sent this one. I'm still trying to get the list from Terry, so thank you to somebody for sending a wall mount. What do we have here? Oh, look! There we go. There we go. This is from Roz Puck and Nuzzle's mama. That's another of the Kitty Casa penthouses.
Oh, should have been a big one.
There is.
All stuff.
Oh yeah. I knows what we've got. We have one Egon, who I hope won't go into the storage area because it's not safe for Egons.
Especially
We have a penthouse bed from Wendy, Donna's mama. I think this may actually have been from Donna's human sister. So, thank you. We have another penthouse bed. And that came from Isabel Kay in chat, as well, from the UK. I got together with her. She braved the snow last week to come and meet me in London.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How you doing, boy?
We have
What kind of ego?
another Kitty Casa bed, so that'll go nicely with the
Those are pretty
penthouse.
cool.
And this one, I think, is from Jill Harbeck. So, thank you for that, Jill.
What are you doing, boy?
Because I don't normally get to come in here, and it's fun. This little wee box is goodies.
all the stuff.
Look at all the stuff. Does it have a... Does it have any information with it? Oh my goodness. So I don't know which order this is. I'll have to thank somebody late. So we have 2 penthouses and 2 beds. I have a feeling I know who it's from and I'm going to be thanking them with one of the other things.
So is that wall all the kitty castles?
This is all kitty castles. Oh. So somebody, Jill Pickford, has sent us a penthouse and a wall mount. They're very boring inside, trust me. And a bluette.
How many boxes did you get today?
Today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I went to PetSmart and picked up a bag. I think it was 23 yesterday.
How many days in a row have you received packages?
49. How many packages?
How many packages?
Guess.
324.
Not too bad. 363 so far.
So far.
So far. Wow.
And I'm going to count the cat balls. And this is from Jean Patterson. We have a penthouse. And come on out. Penthouse stays there to be easier to get the bedroom. And a bedroom. We still have a wandering Egon.
Chewy, are there snacks in that box?
Mum would be interested in that. He's more interested in looking for toys and looking for mischief. Do you want to pan to the fireplace? So it's a bit of a mess back there. I was down here working and he leapt and tried to go up that slick fireplace.
It slid off?
Yes, we didn't get more than about a third of the way up maybe. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. Got all the paper. We have some bonuses in here. It's mostly Kitty Casas, but it's Kitty Casas Plus. So it says, hello Ghosties. Thank you for holding a party for Perfect Pals Kitties. What a great way to celebrate your birthday. Egon, don't do it. That's not what it says. Hey, hey, hey. Come on.
It says, Egon, don't do it. It's
It
like,
does say Egon.
it's like they had foresight.
What a great way to celebrate your birthday from your fellow alumni, Dory, Dash, Sully, and Charlie, and Mama Jerry. So there's a bag of Royal Canin.
And Egon has exited stage left.
Egon has left the building. Well, no. I'd like to. Some Pro Plan. And we have also a bedroom. And a wall mount. And a penthouse. So this is going to really help. All this stuff's going to really help with catifying and giving the kitties at the shelter their own spaces to be in.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So let's see. On that wall there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 28 boxes. From
Right.
that wall.
So, oh, you're going to see a lot of my ads today. Sorry about that. So the other line of kitty casas that are better for sort of bed offices and shelters are made in one piece, like this. And they all come with a nice little pillow. So this one was from Jean Patterson, and she also sent the penthouse. So shelter asks for green and blue.
I like how they stack.
Yeah, this one's Margaret's. And yeah, they can stack like that. They can
Looks like it'll be pretty secure.
Stack offset. It's a pretty deep foot on them, so they're pretty good, and they're very easy to clean. And I think I mentioned this on Facebook. The company that does these was formed to raise funds for animal rescue. So a portion of the donations, or a portion of the proceeds for these, goes to the Arnie Says Foundation. So really is a win-win. So all these boxes are more of these. So these two are from Christine Gebhardt. Thank you, Christine. We have two down here from Liz Foley. Lizzie. Thank you, Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
This is from Catlin, Spock and Amelia's mama. This one is from Meg Berry. Thank you, Meg. We have a pair down here from Shannon Reedman, a green and a blue. Thank you, Shannon. We have a green from Robin Mistal. Thank you, Robin. And she was one of the people that ordered first before we got the process working, so she was very patient. We have your green here. So thank you, Ross, Puck and Nuzzle, who no doubt ran away with your credit card.
Yes, thank you.
We have a green and a blue from Laurie Rabb. Thank you, Laurie. We have a blue from Cindy Foreman. A blue from Linda Mull. And it's really funny, I didn't tell people, I told them green and blue, and I think it is almost an equal mix. We have a green and a blue, the 2-bed and 2-penthouse, I knew I'd find it. We have a green and a blue Duro, and the 2-bed and 2-penthouse box I found over there is from Alan. Alan left a message with hers, so it's please wish Terry de La Salle a very happy birthday. Instead of receiving a gift for himself, he sent some presents to you for the kitties.
Aww.
So thank you, Alan, and thank you and happy birthday, Terry.
What other colors are available?
There's not, I think there's only yellow in the Duro.
Yellow, orange, pink.
But the Duro,
And purple.
was the Duro that many? I don't know why the shelf
Yellow,
only wanted
orange,
these.
pink, and...
They've got a rainbow set up in one of the rooms at the shelf.
That would have to be the,
Raji Biv.
I swear that would have to be the regular bedrooms.
They might be, they weren't very big, so they could be the lower.
Moving right along. We have a green Duro from Anne Blakely. Thanks, Anne. A blue from Mary Kay Fields. Thanks, Mary Kay. This pair are from Karen, who is hiding back now. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Somebody wanted to know if you're introducing me. Hi, it's me.
Come on.
She adopted Liz and Shelby.
And Violet and Jyoti.
And Violet and Jyoti from the Hurricane Kittens.
Oh,
Does that make you the hot rod mama?
I'm the hot rod mama. Hurricane and hot rod mama.
Am I keeping everything in view okay?
I'm not playing it because I thought there'd be
Oh, you can
feedback.
as long as you mute the volume, it'll be fine. She has excellent download.
I do. I don't know who this green Duro is from. I'm sorry. I didn't get this from Terry, so thank you. It was one of the early orders. Same with this blue Duro. I'm sorry and thank you. Pipe up and let us know, please, who sent these. This green and blue are from Anne Kiefer. Thank you, Anne. Don't know who sent this grey Duro. Very odd.
A grey one?
A grey one.
You didn't say that was a color.
I wasn't paying attention. Daisy Delano sent this stack of 3, so 2 greens and a blue. So thank you, Daisy, for that.
So green is her favorite color. Well, at least over blue.
So
The grays, they mix them all together.
that's our kitty casas.
Awesome.
Then we have cat food, and then we have some other big heavy things as well that I was just not going to take upstairs. So without further ado, one person reached out to me when I started off, and that was Sassy's mama.
There's someone hiding over there.
And she's not got a chicken wing on her head anymore. So Sassy's mama reached out when we were first starting. She bought, I think you remember pulling it out last year, the crazy cat tower that's like a tree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not opening that thing. Because once you open it,
You can't put it back in the box.
it becomes 8 times the size of the box, I swear. So she reached out and said, did they want another one of those? And I asked the shelter, and they said, oh, Well, that one's in FIV land and the Lukey kitties would love one. So, this is a tree for the Lukey kitties. Sassy wanted the kitties in Lukey land to have a tree too. With much love from the little sapling. Hope this brings some fun to the sanctuary. So, thank you and forgive us for not getting it out because it won't go back in.
I'm wondering how she got back there without me noticing. She must have been back there all along.
Can we stand that up on its head?
It's not meant to.
Okay.
Of course, it arrived
It's
standing
huge
up on
box.
its edge.
It is.
It's quite heavy. It's not as heavy as those, but it's quite heavy. So, let's progress the fun and games. Probably if we set this stuff out in the hall.
I'll try to keep things as steady as possible for you guys so you don't get seasick.
Oh, Janine's going to be all over this.
I've never used a towel.
It's Ray on there.
I mean, I can smell it through it.
My parents named one of their cats when I was growing up Frisky because he looked just like the cat on the bag of Friskies.
What do you think? I think it looks a bit more like retro
Oh yeah.
than mine. So we have two big, heavy 16-pound bags. This is what we feed most of the shelter kitties. Get a wet meal once a day, and then most of their food is dry, and unless they're on a special diet or at a PetSmart, most of them are eating this. So we go through a lot of this. ProPlan Saver. So this says, Ghosty, thank you for organising this. I'm so happy to support Perfect Pals and to thank FDJ and the mods for the hours of kitten therapy I get every week. Max, my grey tuxie, loves watching too. From Elizabeth Reardon and Max in Tallahassee, Florida.
Oh,
So,
cool.
thank you, Elizabeth. And Max.
Jennifer, why don't you stand up? They're asking about you. They said they see you hiding.
I'm waiting for boxes.
Let's see. So we have 3 12-packs of the Royal Canin Mother and Baby Cats.
Is that the collapse area back there? The boxes?
This is the we can't see it because it's our storage mess area. It's got my Paw Project stuff back there and our beer. You can't see the beer.
That way we collapsing the boxes.
No, that'll be the garage. So yeah.
That's where this
That's
lives.
British for a garage. Say garage again.
Yeah. So it's garage. Garage. So we have 3 Royal Canin Mother and Baby Cat 12 packs, and some ProPlan Focus kitten. And that is also from Ellen, wishing Terry de La Salle a very happy birthday. So thank you again, Ellen and Terry. I'm thinking if we save the food in the hall, that might make sense.
Can you guys hear Tracy okay?
I have a request to slow down chat a little more.
Okay, I'll do that as soon as I get upstairs. Or if you could grab my iPad, I could do that now.
Here.
They're also asking for volume up, but I think you said you
Okay.
can't.
Oh, I
Oh,
should be able to go.
I'm donating the
This?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say
Oh my goodness. So, this gift says, Happy birthday, Ghosties. Thank you for thinking of the less fortunate kitties on your special day. And that is with love from Sue Churchill, Audrey, Winston, and Beanie. And it is not 1 big bag, but 2 big bags of ProPlan kitten. And a bag of True Nature. So this is a better quality food that we use for the kitties in Lukey Land. They need a higher quality diet, so we feed this instead of the ProPlan for them.
Okay, sound should be maxed right now. And no drop frames, yay!
And this is all with love from Lizzie in Australia, Liz Foley. Thank you, Lizzie. So we have a case of the Proplan kitten. And not one, but 2 bags of Proplan Focus kitten.
Okay, viewers, plan what you are going to say in chat, because you'll only be able to say one thing every minute.
No pressure. Now, I know I said it was all going to be big boxes down here. There's a reason I've kept this one down here. So, we started talking about the Boxathon early in January, and I haven't put the list up yet, but I think somebody kind of took the bit between their teeth, because we suddenly got a box arrive. I think they might have found last year's list. So, we had a couple of boxes arrive before we'd even posted the list, so technically it's not just 49 days, this is the 50th day of deliveries, but not consecutive. So it came anonymously. It says, "Hi Perfect Pals, thank you for all the work you do for the cats, sending all the love to the kitties." So there's a bag of the mother and baby cat kibble. And this heavy box was, I think, from the same person, because it arrived at the same time. Oh, here you go. And it says, "Hi Ghosty, enjoy your gift. Grow up to be strong and healthy and loved." And it's from Kim Overton. So, thank you, Kim, for getting in there and being the 0th person to send something to the Boxathon. That's something special, being the 0th person.
Zeros?
Yeah.
Is that first or the last?
It's the minus first.
Right. Minus first?
Oh,
Yeah.
before she even started. Yeah.
So Kim sent not 1, not 2,
There has to be zeros.
not 3, but 4 bags of the kitten food. So
Cool.
Thank you very much, Kim.
Here you go. I didn't realize it was my iPad. Okay, there's only a 7-second lag,
Yeah.
so
That's not too bad.
chat and responses should be pretty fast.
See why I didn't take these upstairs?
And currently it looks like when you're standing up, you can see you, but they can't see us over the boxes.
Ah, excellent.
So it shows how tall it is.
Alright, so,
Oh, don't. Here, let me help with that. Those are the big boxes. Getting the tract, very helpful with kittens. And
also very
training.
good for, oh no, I'm not strong enough. Yeah, so we have 2 boxes of Kitten Attract, and that is from Barry and Lily Mestal, and they're humans in Durham, North Carolina. Thank you.
This is the that's some heavy duty stuff.
Yeah,
What-
this is some neat packing stuff they've come up with. Chewy does packing, although they sometimes do dumb things, as you'll see.
Do you want to come out?
Nope.
I can like pan the camera quick.
Look what's over here. Yes, this is another one. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Amazon also does strange things.
I wonder where that box came from, because you could like sell that air. It's like Seattle Air.
I actually take all the air I bag up in a bin bag, and I take it over to the mailing place at work and just donate it to them. And they love it, and it's getting used twice. So
I will take some of your air pillows if you want.
okay,
Because I'm out of them.
okay. So this is a ton of Whiskers. Why are we feeding Whiskers? What?
That's somebody's gift.
No, why are we feeding whiskers? Because it's food. It's in pouches. We have to be super careful about everything that's going to the prison program so that it's safe for that environment. So they feed the whiskers at charm school. So that's why we ask for whiskers.
If you're wondering what she means by the prison and charm school, cats and kittens that need a little bit of 24/7 interaction with a human for socialization, they go there. They turn feral cats into sweet, lovable kittens. And I only know of one cat to go into the program and flunk.
And we know her well.
And that would be Luna. From what I hear from the shelter, Ellen and Luna of the Fab Fosters are still bonded.
So, that little stack of 8 boxes of prison program food, there's a reason it was chosen too. So, happy birthday. As a graduate of the prison program and a lover of food, Ming the Magnificent put her vote in for these. This gets to me because I loved Ming, but dang, she showed her past. And it's just marvellous to see her thriving with Ming's minions, Amanda and David. So thank you, Amanda and David, and thank you, Ming.
Isn't Ming the beautiful Siamese?
No, Ming's the...
I remember the name, and I remember the category.
Calico. Yeah, I'd say technically Calico. And she's the one with the tattoo in her ear, and I don't mean a number tattoo. Well, it was a number, it was number 12. And I don't think that had been done professionally.
No, don't try to think about what that could mean.
So
I remember.
yeah, she was...
I'm sorry for saying that, because now you're thinking about what it could mean.
She was very, very touchy, and not surprisingly, because of what she'd been through. But Amanda and her husband wanted to adopt a kitty that needed a special home, needed that sort of special care. So.
But she was magnificent.
She was. I adored her. Oh my goodness.
More food.
More food.
I want
So,
more food too.
this is also from Barry and Lily Misthal and their humans in Durham, North Carolina. We have baby cat kibble. We have Pro Plan. The adults. Time to reorder from Chewy. And we have more Pro Plan.
We did this slow mode on the Olympians, not the Boxathon.
Oops.
Whoops. And we have springs. We have our first toys of the day.
I need the iPad real quick.
That's an example of the less than good packing.
Oh, speaking of packing, I just noticed this on the box here. It says, rate this packaging. Amazon.com/.
Oh, yeah.
Packaging.
I had to do that today, based on the broken dog ball that just arrived.
Oh yeah. Is there actually a... Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I have never.
Now
had
this.
Just like this one.
This one. This one is Chewy's packaging at its best, folks. I may have had some words with Chewy about this one. In their infinite wisdom, let's keep that.
Yep.
In their infinite wisdom, Chewy decided to pack not one,
All in one box?
not two,
And those are not light.
but 3 20-pound boxes.
I bet the delivery person loves
Look at it, it's going everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the hallway for the litters.
Okay.
So, this hilarious little box. Dear Ghosties, on your 4th birthday Boxathon, thank you once again for opening your hearts and house in support of Perfect Pals. For a few months you have an awesome playground of box mountains, your parents have narrow pathways, and your fans have less money and hearts full of love. Also, the kiddies at Perfect Pals may have toys, food, bedding, and other necessities. And that is with much love from Susan Newlandorf, aka Junebug, or J-Bug. So thank you, Sue. So with the litter we have fish flop toys, three times 3 fish flop toys. These, somebody sent these last year. Can't remember what they're called, crinkle fish, whatever. This was one of the toys that Egon stole out of the box, so I had to go and buy him some. So there are 3 of those. Of course, they chewed all the feathers off.
All of those. Yeah, I'm thinking Roz needs some of these.
We have, let's see, some whisker chasers. These are nice for kittens. These little guys. We have Skitter Critter catnip mice. 3 packs of those. Oh, this is fun. Let's see if we can make it go. Don't know if the cats will like it, but we have 3 of those in assorted colours.
Nice.
Yeah, tell you.
Mods, let me know if you still need it a little bit more. Like maybe another 15 seconds or so.
So we have 3 of these kitty fun tubes. Fun tubes. I'm sure that's a euphemism. We have the catnip rolls. Do you use these?
I do.
Yeah. So we have
But
3 of...
not if I got catnip.
Yeah, not the catnip type, but yeah. Our lot, I think, would chew through these. And we have these little crazy cat crazies bracelets, as they call them.
Those are nice.
Little kind of weird. I don't know if you can see the profile on them. Little weird shaped rings.
They're milk rings that you actually buy.
Yeah, but with kind of shape to them. And a box full of escaping litter.
A hernia.
The good news
It's too early
is
for that.
when Chewy mess up, Chewy take ownership of messing up. So I got in touch with them about that. And the CS rep was super nice, super friendly, and I think they're sending me replacement litter because litter escaped from those. So we'll have ended up with 6 boxes of litter if that happens.
So because litter escaped from one, they replaced them. Basically
All 3.
reship. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hope they ship them in separate boxes this time.
Did you mention that?
Yes, I did. Really, this is not very good. You're giving your delivery people hernias. This is another box from Barry and Lily Misthal and their humans in Durham, North Carolina. We have, not Lizzie carrots, but we have carrots. And
Litter.
fortunately only
2.
I'm much more sane. 2 boxes of litter. You see, it didn't leak nearly as much. So thank you, Robin, and your kitties.
It's not entirely, Chewy's fault for those leaking boxes. That the cardboard design is not exactly.
It leaks out through the handle.
Yeah.
And then it didn't help that they lay them down rather than having them standing up. So that then left it vulnerable to leaking through the handle. And then, of course, the poor delivery guy trying to lump that huge heavy box around. So here we have Hi Ghosty, gifts from the Jubilee Garden Cats, Lily and Daisy. They wish the Ghostbuster kitties a happy birthday, and that's from Lisa and the Jubilees. If you've not been watching, when did you have the Jubilees? For people that haven't been watching as long.
It was my 50th litter or so. I think about 2-3 years ago.
2 years ago, because Roz was 2 years ago. Well, the next one is 60.
Next one is 60.
And
Wow.
that's coming. And that's coming. So Lisa sent Focus Kitten. And a sack of Saver.
Well, viewers, if you haven't heard yet, there's going to be a catnip party at 2 p.m. on the clock. So tomorrow, So that'll be fun. I already know Mama likes catnip.
I almost forgot. She also sent some of little Lola's tiki cat. Little Lola will be happy. I thought that felt like a heavy box. Hey, we're almost done with the big food and lights. I'm not saying there's no food upstairs, though.
I will be taking some of that crinkle paper home.
You are welcome to. We will not recycle that immediately like we did the rest of it. So I don't know who this box came from, so please, if you are watching, shout out in chat and let us know so we can thank you. We have a bag of baby cats. We have a case of Pro Plan Focus for the kittens.
Because sometimes kittens don't like Royal Canin. You have to go start switching up the brands.
Well, you know, you have to start out as cat persnickety, right?
Yeah, they're cats, that's true.
We have another sack of Pro Plan. We have some Pro Plan Crunchy Bite snacks. And then, I don't think these were meant to go in the box because they weren't on the invoice. So I'll be donating these. I talked to Chewy and they said, keep it.
Dog training lead
so
and a cat leash.
So it's a gentle leader head collar. Can you imagine putting Rain a gentle leader head collar? And a training lead. So yeah, I'll be donating these to
It's like you put her in the head collar and she put one on you.
So yeah, that's that fun and games.
Did we do these yet?
We haven't done these yet. These are John size.
They are John. Do you want these to stay in the stash? Can we take them out and pile them on the top?
It'd be nice to pile them into like one of the bigger boxes. I'm going. I got distracted.
It's not heavy.
I'm easily distracted.
She's like just stop.
It's not heavy, he says. So,
Ooh.
Hi Ghosties. Hi Ghosties. We got hold of Mom's computer again. She will not mind. Happy birthday, love, Donna, Alex, Mozzie and Luna. So, thank you Donna, Alex, Mozzie and Luna. Your mom is gonna... Oh, her credit card bill.
She'll be proud of you.
You got?
Too late now.
Do you know what I think happened? I think they sat on the add to cart button and accidentally just kept adding things. So we have 3 Polysceums.
Plus one, plus one, plus one, plus one.
Oh. And this doesn't look very pretty in box, but of course I don't have a knife down here. You know, I'll bust one of these out upstairs later. This is a scratching post. You all know I'm with the Paw Project as well as with Perfect Pals. One of the things I bang on about incessantly is having good scratching posts for your cats. They've got to be tall enough for a tall cat to stretch, you know, full height up the post. And they've got to be heavy enough that they don't go wandering. And for the price, these are great. They're heavy enough and tall enough, and they're decent sizable fabric, so they give them a really good scratch. So, yeah, so this is a good scratching post. This will help with catification up at the shelter.
And one interesting thing about scratching posts in cats, you know, it's not a one size fits all. Some cats like to stretch up and scratch on a vertical post. Some cats like to scratch out on a horizontal post. Some cats like them at an angle.
I've even heard of cats that like to scratch on their back underneath. So they start off on the bottom of the bed and cause great consternation, and the clever owner manages to rig up a horizontal post that they can get under to get around.
Kind of like the walking beam I have in the kitten room.
So,
Like kitten sized.
I wasn't kidding. That slip got taped in.
Okay, it says, "Hi Ghosties, we got a." Oh, okay, that's the same thing.
So there are a few parcels upstairs. As I was checking everything through yesterday, there are some parcels and envelopes that did not have any packing slips in them, and I've tried to get information from Amazon when I can. So I'm going to apologise up front to anybody that we don't thank. We're going to do our best, but with some of them the slips slip out, get out through the flaps. You can see that's not exactly.
Yep.
So,
Check out those jeans. They're like, I've never seen jeans with that style before.
Oh, gee, thanks.
They're neat.
This was so, I figured we were going to be crawling over and around and up and through and up and down, so,
she's not wrong.
You're comfortable, that's all that matters.
Did I not open this?
Nope.
Is there another,
I did open this.
You opened it maybe on the other side? Nope.
No, I know I opened this.
We have box opening fail.
We do. I thought I got them all. What we got? Anybody have any keys?
Oh, yeah, here.
Thanks. That's always my opener. Thank you, hiding person.
It's nice to be told.
It's helpful.
yeah, would be.
It's adding suspense.
Dun dun.
Thank you for the kind devices of your keys. That's probably why I didn't open it. So, dear Ghosties, we know the shelter kitties will love these because we do. And that's love from Smokey, Sophie and Susan R. Enjoy your gift. Thank you, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Let's see what they will like. Paper! They'll like paper! Hey! Paper's wonderful!
Well, it's a free cat toy.
Famous Coliseum.
As loved by
I love the cat.
kitties. We have another
No, the scratching post
lovely scratching post.
and a horizontal scratching pad.
And the white. These are good. This size are really good for the prison program because again they're limited what they can have in their cells, so they use these things. Is my understanding. You sat in one like this last year.
No, it was more square and taller.
Okay. It was
And
square and
yeah,
tall. We have some.
I
Like
could
that.
lay down in that
We
one.
have some like that for you upstairs.
I could totally fit in that one. Maybe.
You'd easily sit in that. Could you lie down?
We might try that later for those who stick around.
There's some big boxes upstairs.
If he needs a nap.
I most likely will need a nap.
Yep. Hi Ghosty, happy birthday, thank you for all you do, Wendy and Donna.
Oh.
See, that was before Kitty's made off with her credit card and computer. Happy birthday, Donna wants to give the biggest box he could find. Thank you for all you do, love Wendy and Donna. Well done, Donna.
Donner, we got your packages.
And he's still a lap-seeking missile.
We have another scratch and
Trying
bone.
to hold on to the
Mhm.
ones that are a little more substantial. A little more manageable. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. That one.
So this is probably a 6.5 foot ceiling right here, or 7.5 foot.
7.5.
Because I'm 6 foot. And
Oh.
Don't forget the tube.
I don't know if everybody's familiar with these. This is a cardboard scratcher.
Infinity scratcher. That's what they're called in chat.
We got a hold of one of these when the kitties were a few months old. And we're actually still using that first one. We've only, within about the past 6 months or so, turned it over to start using its second side. So these are actually really durable. And it goes to your thing of some kitties liking the horizontal and some kitties don't like sisal. Some kitties like
You
cardboard.
can like tilt it against the wall.
I tilted it against the chair. It's great till it fell.
Boom. And everybody scatters.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't me.
So this box size is so I can fit in a Q2 box in the fetal position.
Well, you could rate the packaging from the inside.
Ah.
Two more scratchers.
I'm seeing a theme here. Hi Ghosties, happy birthday. Thank you for all you do. Can you guess? Do you know who it's from? Wendy and Donna. Thank you, Wendy. She may have said something about travel, not being on work travel, not driving to work, therefore gas money, but I think this is more than gas money. So for those of you that got to the shelter, how many rooms now with lots of kitties in?
Lots.
Yes, there's, in the new building there's 4 up.
Upstairs is a row of 4 rooms.
Then there's the one down.
And then there's 4 little ones on the front.
Yeah.
And then there's
And
the
the big
FIV room off the lobby.
Then
And then there are cats
multiple-
meandering in the hallways here and there.
The offices too.
It's like the
And then the old building.
big building has a big room upstairs and I think 3 rooms downstairs.
That's the barn. That's the funeral building, the barn. And then the old house building is still full up. The old FIV room is now an adoption room.
So
12 in there last weekend.
So we can so use all of this. Because they all need this. Thank you, Wendy and Donna.
But there's some of the stuff goes out to the store locations, right? Some of it?
Probably not so much these things, but some of the toys might.
And some of those to the fosters?
Yep. And again, probably not so much the big scratchers, the shelter catification stuff, but... Well, part 1 of your Boxathon is complete.
Intermission. Hi there. Okay, intermission over.
No, you pause for station identification.
Probably would have didn't focus on me either, so that's fine.
We'll get that out.
Well, you can find it now.
So should we adjourn to upstairs?
Yes, let's get another glance at some of all this food. Let's follow my long USB cable. That's the halfway point. Okay, I'm gonna wind it up from this end. So.
Josh, you wanted me on chat, but it's not working on your computer.
Okay, I'll take a look. Bye, Ray.
There it is.
I left my camera up here. I'm an idiot.
You know, they'll knock those over when they go there. You'd do that, wouldn't you?
A long time ago, I had the Kitten Cam PC downstairs in my computer room. So I used this cable to go up through the heating vent into my bedroom, out of my bedroom, down the hall, and into the kitten room. And I think I still had like half of it left over. Well, down the hallway is like 5 feet. If you're curious what I'm using to broadcast with, this is Cam 4. Each one has a different color on it. It's an Intel NUC NUK i7 version. It's low power, so which is good. So it's not like killing my kitty treat fund.
Seems to be working.
No.
No?
No.
No?
What's the last time of the...
210?
Oh, okay, so maybe it is working now.
Yeah, come back up, I think.
Oops. I guess it's working.
Yay!
You have the magic touch.
So.
Which chat is it on though? Because well, that's not.
Oh, that's the wrong channel, that's why.
Oh.
I'll have to go to the event. Faith.
Somebody was asking about, they thought that there was a limit to how long those cords could be.
I think this is the 50-foot cable, and I really wouldn't go longer than 50 foot. This is an active sync powered cable. That little halfway point, the little nub there, that's actually a USB hub. That's how it extends the length. As long as everything is like powered, you use it, you know, the hubs, powered hubs, you can extend, I think, up to a length of 4.
Ew, it's me! Ew.
So there's potentially, I could go like about a couple 100 feet.
There we go.
Trying to get a shot of the whole room now. How many boxes do Ray and Egon get?
As many as, no, 2 or 3. There we go. I have the right chat.
Yeah, you have the right chat? Okay, so we'll get down there and monitor that then.
10 to 1 bet they'll be in that box at some point, thieving.
Yes.
So when I was doing the boxes last night, I'm running around like a crazy person, moving stuff and opening stuff and getting everything done. And I see a triumphant Egon making his way across the room with a toy he had stolen. Oh, Egon.
Oh, gone is all one word.
He borrowed it.
He was
Borrowed it,
testing
Mama.
it.
Okay, full cam view is from right here. They can see the floor from here this way, and they can see the top of your head, both of your heads.
How far that way?
Edge of the TV.
This edge?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
so
edge.
we're ready to start?
And,
So, this corner.
and they can
So if I go crawling over there, I'm safe.
yeah, and they can see that lamp.
They want us to introduce ourselves.
Oh, you could
Like
yeah.
That sounds like a really good idea.
No, I have to break down boxes.
Some people may or may not like that.
Introduce yourself, Tam.
Egon can come introduce himself.
Yes,
I did have a request from the mods to please everybody introduce themselves so they know who's who.
And they're asking it again.
And they're asking it again.
Yeah.
Hi,
Are we
I'm
missing a couple
Ghosty.
people?
No, I think this is everybody.
Jennifer's still
Jennifer-
downstairs.
She was breaking some stuff.
Jennifer, that you saw hiding behind the wall, that's the cat ball lady. If you go to thecatball.com, you could buy one of their cat balls or cat canoes. Featured on my cam so prominently, and you'll see a lot more of them soon because that's what all those white bags at the beginning were.
Bags full of cat food.
That's right.
Oh, they're in the bedroom.
So, you know me? Do you want to
Alright.
shout up and say hi?
Hi. Hi, wherever. Hi, I'm Karen, mama to hurricanes and hot rods.
Tam, you all know Tam by now.
I'm Pam. I adopted Rex Darkpaws of the Clone Troopers.
I'm Stacy. I'm Jinx and Ivy's mom.
One of our volunteers extraordinaire at the shelter.
I'm Kristen. I have Roz, Puck, and Nuzzle. So I have Lady Roswell. So
Lady Roz of the
50 Roswell 51st
the-
letter.
So we have a lot of alumni and a lot of volunteers.
Area 51.
They were the Area 51. Yeah.
Yeah, Area 51.
And she's still tiny.
Aliens in general, so that's why I
Oh
call
yeah,
them.
that's right. Aliens in general.
There's
That's
one
Spock.
There's one cat toy that's not on the wish list,
Yes, Spock's mama.
but
Spock and Ziggy's mama.
we have one at home.
Spock and Amelia.
And Ziggy.
Stardust. No, Roz is Spock and Ziggy and
We're trying to remember who
What?
kittens were Roz.
No,
Orion.
Orion.
Orion was the third.
And
Yeah.
Ziggy.
Who's ringing?
It's the cat toy.
Is that the noise for cat treats?
Yep. I'm surprised Ray hasn't come.
Ray was out when you guys were all
Oh, no.
downstairs investigating.
So Tracy has
There's
trained
Ray.
her cat to
There's
come
Ray.
running when they hear a certain
Come on, Ray,
song.
Ray.
That means treats.
I'll put it out. It might be
Well, of
echoing
course,
here.
mine come running when the halo jar is open because John taught them that.
Here it comes. Here comes Ray. There's Ray. So handsome.
He usually comes running a lot quicker, but there's a lot of hullabaloo going on today.
That's nice. You got designated snack
But he came out at all.
things.
So I was going to try to train them to do the drawing for the cat ball, but it didn't work.
That would have been awesome.
I thought it'd be quite funny, you know, do the chime, get them to draw it, but no, they just put their heads in and won't wear the treats.
Well, even if you have like a claw snag, you could have a tie or something, and that would be
Yeah.
It's not my fault that Ray is the pickiest eaters. It's Janine's fault.
Yes, John.
It's like more treats.
So-
more treats.
I don't know how close I'm going to have to get with this thing. Oh! So one box got sent directly to the shelter. Actually, a couple of boxes got sent directly to the shelter. So this box will have to appear here. So we wanted to send a package of goodies for the Ghosties Boxathon fundraiser and to say thanks for everything you do with the care and keep of kittens and cats. Hang on. We also included a few extras. Feel free to keep for future litters or to give with the adoptions. We know... I'm not able to read this, sorry. It's a photo of a note.
Hi, handsome.
Yes, right? We
She's going for the treats.
we know that you hear this all the time, but you really are the best for taking care of these cats and helping the way you do. Thanks again, and that's from Donna Petulis in Glendale Heights, Illinois. And I don't know if you can see, there's a lot of goodies. Hopefully I'm somewhere near the camera. And some handmade blankets that she sent to the shelter. So thank you for those. Let me see if I can get a bit closer. And
Photo op.
am I near enough?
It's like, actually get closer because it's like.
Can you point
There
the
you
camera?
go. That's good.
Ah, he's good. We have a thief.
Thief. Thief is thief.
And we called it It's O Egon.
And Egon got A. Egon got the
Hey.
one he wanted. You're so cute.
Are you gonna help?
Surely that was for me. Well, you would think so. It's his birthday party.
It is.
He will get something.
All right, shall we?
Yeah, let's get started.
I am ready. I am ready.
Oh my goodness.
She has a box cutter and she knows I do.
All right. Do you want to help with the opening, John?
Sure.
If two people open at the same time, we could get done in less than 8 hours, maybe.
Yeah. So, this says, Hi,
Just an estimate.
Hi Ghosty Kitties, happy birthday from Caroline and Rebecca Coleman, lurkers on the Critter Room.
Yeah, you get the
And Caroline and Rebecca have sent a case of Royal Canin baby cat and 2 packets of the foam soccer balls. So thank you, Caroline and Rebecca. Now this. It's taped up. So these are some goodies from these are some goodies from Kaylen, Clone Trooper Cody's mama.
Ah, that's right.
So she sent, I believe I know what, yes,
That's Rex's biggest brother.
a box of,
Egon.
you're very helpful, a box of foam balls.
Yeah, that's for you, huh?
Well, it should be.
Oh, Egon. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hi, Hazel.
5, 6, 7, 8, 12 feather ones.
11. Egon says there's only 11.
It's like, oh, they went over there. I'm following them.
These
Now he's
are.
torn.
I don't know what these are. Nice.
What?
Oh, I love how they're
Oh, those
I
are the best
know.
kind
Yeah.
of this.
Someone come in the magic bag.
Really?
Oh, guys, in there already? Again.
Two mesh
Again.
bags of.
Wow. Elevation is no obstacle.
Uh-huh.
Don't try him.
That toy is Egon approved.
That's hysterical. Oh.
She fails on both tries. So these are play and treat balls. So the idea is a little hole in the front of them,
Uh-huh. Awfully goalie.
and you put treats in, and Kitty has to forage a little bit for their food. Foraging for food is meant to be one way to give them really good exercise, help with fatty catties. There's 3 bags of those. I approve. I made them out of ping pong balls, so it's on the cheapskate. Devo. 2 Devos.
Can I grab too many Devos?
People sometimes ask why this toy gets called the Devo. Just look up Devo online and then imagine that's why they're called Devos.
Before, there was no crossbar across the top, and kitties would stick their heads in there and end up getting stuck and tossing them around the room.
Yeah, look up Prairie Dog Echo on Vertimus.
That's one of the cutest vids ever.
Ever.
So this is a rogues gallery. These are ones that don't have gift notes in them. So if you're watching and you see yours come up, shout out and Karen will grab a note and we'll know who to thank.
Single thing of cat dancer chasers.
And that came in on the 8th, so just a couple of days ago. So if that's yours, give us a shout. We have... Oh, I'm going to have trouble with this one. Red Hot Catnip Chili Pepper. And this is one of Jackson... I know you have trouble with Jackson Galaxy toys. So this is a Jackson Galaxy fake feather that you can put onto air lure toys. And I found these guys chew up the proper bird feathers too quickly, and these plastic ones last a little bit longer. So,
Oh, interesting.
so thanks to whoever sent this. They had them on the table at the luncheon last year, Second Chances luncheon. That's where I got the idea to use them. So that came in on the 23rd of February, so if that was yours, let us know. Thank you.
This is a Smarty Cat's Skitter Critters Value Pack of mice, and the second one of 3, and that came on March 5th. March 5th?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, I can explain this one. So this is 2 Kong beavers. And this was because I contacted Amazon and said, hey, one of our beavers doesn't have his catnip. So they sent us 2 more beavers. They're good that way.
Chewy's getting lots of good people.
February 22nd,
Well deserved.
a single package of Miracle Nipples.
Woo!
These are really great for bottle feeding newborn kittens. Newborn and older, because it's perfectly sized.
I don't know why they're miraculous, but...
We can make comments about them.
This is a Kong kicker.
That's exactly the kind that the kittens really loved and Mama disavowed.
I can't have the tail. We have to cut the tail off here, because these chew the tail.
Okay. Don't
The
put
boys
things back.
really liked it too.
Don't put things back in your bowl.
Okay.
So that Kong kicker came to us via anogo.com. So if you sent that, thank you. Let us know.
What's the date on this one? March 6th.
There you go.
Shipped March 6th. A package of 12 foam soccer balls.
Ross's favorite ball.
Almost enough.
It's also a favorite of this batch too.
Ghosties like them, but they don't like them as much as they used to.
I have one of these waiting for their adoption bags.
No.
Speaking of adoption bags, I have their gift bags from Kaylan downstairs.
Okay.
She'll be joining us later.
Is there boxes?
Okay. We have a Kong Cutesie's octopus that was sent. It arrived on the 14th of February, so if you sent one of those and it was tracked in on the 14th, give me a shout. Thank you.
We have a single Kong refillable catnip turtle from onago.com. Order date was April 2nd.
April.
No, that's February 4th.
Yeah.
It's a UK date stamp.
That's weird.
I was like, well, we're not April 4th
So
yet.
one of the things that's getting me about these, I've been looking at like dog toys for ages, been so much sort of brighter and more fun than cat toys, and finally the cat toys are starting to get really, really cute. So
Okay, the last four of the web order ID on this one is 2602.
and the last from the Rogues Gallery of trackingless items, we have shipped via happydogplace.com. It arrived on February the 3rd, and that's a 2-pack of Midnight Crazies. All I know is whose it isn't. So it's not Judy's. I don't know whose it is. So anyway. Noisy please.
Do you have rogue boxes too?
Oh, yeah, we have rogue boxes.
I'll be taking some of this paper home for those kittens.
No, they were mine.
And don't worry, if you're watching Alison, I've saved you a little bit of paper for donks.
Okay, you going to do that one? Or can we do this pile and get it out?
Okay.
This Amazon box was shipped on February 22nd.
These may have notes.
The last four on the tracking is 4,000. No, it contains the ball ring, Debo, cat dancer, rainbowa, a zebra kicker, and another rainbow stick. 2 greenies pill pockets.
Can we start throwing like the pill pockety stuff, the clinicky stuff in one box? Yes.
And one of the cat dancer toys. This is like these are made out of the same material that some paper bags have the handles. And those make the best toys as long as they're not dyed.
Kaylen started making some little knots with either with or without catnip, and they're good. They're kind of like the size of this. But I kept thinking about paper bag handles and wondering, there's got to be somewhere that supplies that, so she could do something like that. She's so crafty.
Jackson Galaxy does real feathers.
I think these are actually, I think these are fake stuff, fabric.
They're,
But they feel real. I don't
no,
know.
that's an actual feather.
Yeah, okay. So he does real feathers.
I might have a source for what you're just looking for.
Oh! See,
What's that?
I was saying that Kaylen makes crafts toys, and she could easily do something like that if she could get the handles.
Alright,
Oh, you're handy?
I'm handing you things, guys.
Slow down. Slow down.
Gracie,
Yes.
look at the windows now. Window. What about the window? We open it?
It's open.
It is open.
As far as it goes.
Oh, okay. Well, you want on
Stop working so hard, Tim.
I'm standing here as fast as I can.
See one of the big boxes for this paper.
Great contribute to the Boxathon again and support Perfect Pals, FTJ, and the Critter Room. And this is from Liz Clark in Buckinghamshire, UK. That's Lizzie Lit in chat. Thank you, Liz. So we have a 40. And we have what I lovingly call a charm school carrier. So again, for the prison program, the carriers that have metal parts they can't take in, so these are all plastic. So that's why we chose them, but they don't last as long, they're not as durable, so it's good to have some new ones. So thank you for that.
A ghosty for the quasi-austic loner kitties of Lukey Land. I give them a space of their own, the nerdy one.
Ah, that's one of these sleepy pot things.
Or you.
Here. Are we gonna write down
There's
that
two
all?
of them in there.
Two sleepy pots.
And the box of Fortiflora.
We can use that.
I can't say how many times Fortiflora has helped us, and now one of the foods they're not keen on, I put Fortiflora in it to tempt them to eat it. So that's how good Fortiflora is. Hi Ghosty. And this is enjoy your gift, and this is from Julie Robinson in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Land of enchantment. So thank you, Julie. Colosseum. We have a bag of kitten food. And we have another sleepy pot. So these things, they come in two halves, it zips together, and it gives the cats a bit of private space. If you go and look on the Perfect Pals Facebook page, there's a fairly recent post of the catification of Kathy's room, and you'll see some of these in there.
Yeah, we call them spaceships.
Oh, and one more thing. This is a nursing kit for bottle babies.
This a ball ring from Mama Jerry. Let's see. We have selected all our favorite toys. Mama Jerry added places to sleep and a potty cure tool. Thank you for doing this for the PP kitties. Love from the Pixar kitties, Dory, Sully, and Dash, and Cherry White Paws doll.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
You do that.
So this was a local order.
All right, I'll give you this one. That's from me.
So hi Ghosties. Sorry I couldn't meet up with you
Blanket?
in the UK last week.
We'll just
Take it down. More money to donate instead though. I've sent some to Nala's fund, so that's for Nala at Sarah's Kitten Cuddle Room. And please can you also send her a bird toy from me, and use the rest for anything from the Boxathon. And that note came from Cat UK in chat. So I went ahead and sent the bird over for Nala, so Sarah should get that tomorrow in the cuddle room. And went ahead and used the money to get basically a case of the baby cat and a bag of the kitten food. So thank you, Kat. I'm sorry we couldn't meet up. It would have been fun, but thank you for putting the money to good use. This is probably better use than meeting me.
This is a good new size. I like this.
And on Chewy and on PetSmart, this is a much better value than the case. So yes, I've been.
So the blankets are for
money.
the shelter, and I found prints with cat balls on it, and those are for the ghosties.
Oh my goodness, it's Ghosties.
Like a little ghost.
Courtesy of Freddy's Cat Toys.
Thank you, Tam. My cats are so
Ray.
spoiled.
Ray, Elon, and Janine get those.
There you go.
Photo opportunity.
Oh, Tracy.
I
Inside the
didn't
bowl,
do that. I just did tape to that.
I found cat ball fabric in honor of the cat ball. Or the cat ball lady. That would work too. Oh. Cat balls on.
So you come there, yeah, come see this.
Come see this.
Cat ball fabric.
Oh, they are.
Oh, those are
They're really
adorable.
cute.
Oops, now I folded it the wrong way. So these are for John?
Those are for the shelter.
For the shelter.
The
Okay.
ghosties are for the ghosties.
Okay.
Do you want to approach
But
it?
see, they're all wanting to know what part of the UK you're originally from.
So I grew up north of Manchester. For people in area, you're all going to laugh. I grew up in a little town called Ramsbottom. Laughter
Nigel,
ensues.
grandfather.
Let them get over it. Okay. And then I went to school in Oxford, so that's why my accent's a mess.
Who gave the blankets?
Those blankets from Tam.
Oh, this looks like it's from Caitlin.
Yeah, this is a Kaylin box.
From Caitlin and Cody, 12 catnip kickers, 24 catnip naughty knots.
Give me the naughty nuts. So these things, I saw this idea online as a way to use remnants. So she's doing little kitten-size, sort of little knotted toys, and yeah, these are the catnip version. And it's just a nice way to use up some of those little ends of fleece.
Oh yes. Here, let's put those back. Ends of fleece piles up here.
So she does a lot of craft that really stretches the money that she has to donate. She buys the supplies and then makes them into toys that would cost a lot more. So if that's something you're interested in doing, I'm sure she'd be happy to share the ideas of the things she does.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're back in the Rogues Gallery. We have one fleece blanket that arrived on the 23rd of February. And the last part of the tracking number is 33000, so if that's yours, give us a shout, but thank you for sending it.
Oh, this is
This is a Smarty Cat collapsible toy crinkle shoot. Let's see, a gift for you. It's a rogue. Okay, the last bit of the tracking number. 44000.
And the order ID is 111-417-6389 5468220. So if that's yours, give us a shout.
Also came with a cat dancer, Rainbowa.
And thank you for sending it. Oh yes. I would love to know who sent this. So this is a whole box of narrow cardboard scratchers. So again, these would be able to go up to Monroe, to the prison program, charm school kittens. And this size are also small enough that they'll even fit in the cubbies at the off-site adoption locations. They're really pretty flexible, so we like these. So somebody sent the full case of these. It came via Valley Pet Supplies. Thank you for sending it. And if you want to let us know who you are, I would love to know. Thank you so much.
We have another Caitlin box. 12 fleece ribbon tail wands. Oh,
These are good.
you see 12 multi ribbon wands, which is like this, but has most of them.
Look how she's tied these up, for heaven's sakes. This is so professional.
Oh, and let's see.
lots of practice.
24 naughty knots. Okay, it's naughty knots, not naughty knots, like bad person.
Oh, I thought it was naughty.
This is the no catnip box.
Then
And
that's the other naughty.
12 kickers.
Oh, naughty knots. I see. I think they're naughty.
They could be naughty, depending, or the cat could be naughty with them.
So the one thing she said about these was to make sure not to leave them with somebody that disembowels, because there's
packing.
Yeah, so if you can hear, there's mylar in one end, so they get crinkle, and there's jingle in the other end, so they get jingle. So if you've got a disemboweler, they're probably not the best. And this,
Here's the multi-ribbon ones.
that toy just drives Janine wild. She loves that toy. So.
Supposed to.
Oh, we want to mute that.
Oh no, now we have Chris.
Chris is visiting. And he's wearing shorts.
Ew.
I think we just lost half of our viewers.
They requested I do these now.
Okay. Get them out of the way, I guess.
Get my way, yeah.
Well, I promised you I'd show you one of these anyway.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open all four.
I'll just open the tops of the labels.
Okay.
Little scratches, aren't they?
Yep.
Yep.
So, So I hope I'm getting the right people on some of these, because some of these did not come with the labels, so I had to bend Amazon's ear and try and get the gift messages.
I got your toes.
Sorry.
So this one says, "Hi Ghosties. My cats have greatly enjoyed theirs, and it stands up to even very big cats quite well. Hope the kiddies at PP enjoy theirs too." And that's from Margaret Blau in honour of Tilly and Jake, and in loving memory of TJ.
This one came from Jill Pickford.
So for everybody that wants to see it, and it's going back in the box, so look fast. Cool. Have a look at this. Alright, it'll come out for a minute.
A nice one.
So yeah, it's tall. It's good. It's good size, and I mean the base is collapsed into it, but I'll walk it up.
It's one of the horizontals and vertical.
You can see from the picture it has a pretty big base and it's pretty heavy. So this does really well. It's my second favourite structure. Two of those.
Okay, to the Ghosties, happy 4th birthday Boxathon from Gene Roberts, aka Gene R, the other Gene.
Give us a tag. I'm setting the tags. Thank you.
I'll take this one.
So it looks like it could have a VCR in it.
And this one,
TiVo.
oh guys.
I just dated myself.
So this one is with love from Peter and Sparky. So it's from Paula.
If you haven't heard, Paula she basically virtually adopted Peter and Sparky.
So Peter was the Ghosties' brother that passed away at 5 days.
Four, I think.
And then Sparky.
Everybody knew.
Everybody knows Sparky.
That's not heavy enough to be VCR.
Proplan kitten food. No thanks necessary. Thank you for what you're doing. A viewer.
Remain anonymous.
So we have one of the wide scratchers, and that says, "Hi Ghosty Kiddies, happy birthday, keep doing all the good you do," and that's from Christina. Thank you, Christina.
And here we have a bunch of Kentucky Air.
Save the air.
I'll take some air.
We recycle air here.
Where's all the air at home?
I have asthma. I'm very sensitive to the air thing.
Hi Ghosties, happy Boxathon to our cousins at Perfect Pals from Yanoka and...
This always happens. Every year you get this one.
You read it.
So, hi Ghosties, happy Boxathon to our cousins at Perfect Pals from Yannicka and Macaulay Abenston. So, if you follow the Ghostbusters, then you saw me post a picture of two kitties on Monday when I was leaving England. And the grey kitty was Yannicka, and the cow kitty was Macaulay. So,
These
thank you, Kate and David.
soft, plushy cat beds. Look like perfectly sized for a carrier, too.
Those are very soft.
2 of them. Cougar likes these.
Oh yeah. Those are extra squishy.
And one of the spinner toys.
Rex likes his in the middle of the night usually.
The toy.
Yes.
Oh god. So I'm gonna just borrow the camera a minute. I'm gonna make you all seasick, sorry.
Of course, yeah.
So I'm gonna mark where that goes. We got one of those beds. And they love it. They love it to bits.
Sorry to give up next one.
Macaulay and Yannicka, on the other hand, went, eh.
Hi, Ghosties. We got a hold of Mom's computer again. She will not mind. Happy birthday, love Donna, Alex, Mozzie, and Luna. It's another one of the plastic carriers.
They spend a lot of time on the computer.
They do.
There you go.
So this one says, "Hi Ghosty. I hope these get to you. And this is love from Glasgow, Scotland, from Lisa." So thank you, Lisa. We have a pack of the Rainbow Chasers.
I'll try.
We have a fake feather from Jackson Galaxy, or I guess that one's the real feather from Jackson Galaxy. And one of the soft, squishy beds that I love so much. So, thank you, Lisa.
This is a rogue box from. It was fulfilled in Kentucky. Okay, let's. Doesn't really have. Okay, the last 4 of the tracking number is 2699. Starts with a C. It's a single scratching board for cats. My cats love this.
I've not met a cat that doesn't like cardboard scratches, honestly.
Trillian
Yes.
likes them. She likes the castle for it too.
Spooky's very large, and this is the kind he likes the best. He likes the horizontal, and he likes cardboard.
There you
Any
go.
cardboard.
And this is from Lisa M. Reed, aka Bracky Ringnotes in chats. And it's a box of Flora. So, thank you, Bracky Ringnotes.
Hi Ghosty, gift from the Jubilee Garden Cats, Lily and Daisy. They wish the Ghostbuster kitties a happy birthday.
This is a grab bag of stuff.
It's one of the fall rings.
Kind.
Catnip beaver.
A Devo.
A box of alpha. Okay, these are test strips for.
Diabetic kitties.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they had
Alpha
those.
Track 2 blood glucose test strips.
Yeah, we have 2 different types of reader up at the shelter, so each one needs its own specific test strips. And we have actually had 2 of the diabetic kitties who were recently adopted to different locations. So one has gone down to a family in California. And so that was that Carmen or was that Tutu?
I don't think I got to meet those guys.
Oh, they've been around forever. They were here last year.
Well,
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, one of them got adopted into a family in California who are related to some volunteers,
I vaguely remember.
Jane and Sean,
I don't remember Kiki.
and the other was adopted locally. So that's really nice.
This is one of those pop open cat cubes that don't close. Okay, this is interesting. I have not seen a scratcher like this. Kind of looks like a dog bone a little bit. It's by Maction Unbox. It's like it's M-A, and then it's either an M or an X or an infinity symbol. T-O-N Unbox. Designed in Austin. I'm gonna take a look at it.
It does.
I wonder if they can they see me okay down here?
They have a Facebook thing, but they use point size 5. Design.
Are your eyes getting old?
This is. I used to be able to read point size 5. This is a really awesome design, but the card could be better.
I can read point size 5. Maxton Unboxed, designed in Austin. Maxton Unboxed Cats.
Maxton Unboxed Cats.
And there you have it. So this
I'm about to look at
is 2 of the. This is 2 of the. 3 of the. There you go. I hadn't opened it. 3 of the sets of 3 fish flop toys. I don't think these are. No, they are catnip.
So Puppet Pals has a closet or a cabinet, a large cabinet that they store toys such as this in. So when fosters come up and they start fostering and they need toys, they load them up.
And that came from MAC Doorackers in North Brabant, in Tilburg, North Brabant. So thank you.
Hi Ghosty, happy birthday Ray and Egon and Mama Janine for raising this wonderful boys. Marianne from the Netherlands.
Oh, I wonder if
And it's one of the bigger, one size bigger, squishy cat bed.
Marianne, were those fish flops yours? Because I'm thinking the name might match. I will find out.
No, it hasn't.
Not that one.
Oh, we have a rogue. It only came with its packing slip.
Oh, this must be the black crazy.
Yeah. So we have another white cardboard scratcher, and we have a Yow catnip banana. My guys love these Yows. They are so good.
I have a dead one. I need to get rid of them for this.
At some point, somebody should bring the Yow lemon from down the hall.
They really don't live very long.
The best way to weigh a kitten and a cat is with a good, high-quality baby scale. That's what I personally use. It can sometimes they can go down to like half an ounce. Not half an ounce. Whatever.
Yeah.
Hi, Ghosty. Enjoy your gift from Pamela Webb.
That's PJW. So definitely set those. Actually, let's put the baby scales in the front bedroom.
I'm not sure which is the.
Tracy,
Yep.
did you think something was from Marianne? Because Marianne just said, yes, they're from me.
Oh, the
Yes.
fish.
Okay.
The fish. Yay! That was lucky if that other box hadn't come right at that moment. That's hilarious.
Hi, Ghosty. Enjoy your gift from Lou Farthing.
Oh, Lou! She's a local volunteer. Lou volunteers up at Linwood.
It's a round cat bed.
Jill P.
Those are Spooky has one of these. This is so soft.
Jill P. just said the rectangular scratchers were add-ons. So I think you just did some of those.
Oh,
too.
maybe the scratcher and the banana.
She just said the scratcher.
Okay.
This one next.
We have another Aspen bed.
That is so soft.
And this one is from Jacqueline White. Thank you, Jacqueline. These are so soft.
Oh, they're insanely soft.
Another scale. Happy birthday, Ghosties, for tracking those growing kittens and watching slim adult waistlines. From
Yes.
Roz, Puck, and Nuzzle.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
I
forget what all I said.
So yeah, to your point, it's not just for kittens. If you've got an overweight cat, it's fantastic.
Okay.
I have one with cancer, and I have to track his weight.
Yeah.
And so I have one at home that I use.
So quite literally, Mr. Ripley only discovered one of his kitties was sick because of noticing weight loss, and if he'd not been weighing her regularly. So I don't do it as often as I ought to, but I do have a baby scale for it. We have baby scales at the off-site so we can keep track of the weights of the kitties there. So fosters, off-sites, at the shelter, it's huge.
I highly recommend that if you have a cat that's at least 8 years or older, pick up one of those scales and weigh your cat monthly. And if things are getting weird or if it needs to be closely monitored, weekly.
So we have another gift from Pamela Webb. Thanks, thanks, PJW. We have. Well, that's one of the. We talked about food foraging with the little ball toys that Kaylen sent. This is another sort of food foraging toy. So the idea is you put little bits of food in, they have to dig it out with their paws. If anybody's interested in learning more about food foraging toys, there's a great website that I can refer you to. Yeah, so just let me know.
This is the base for cat, and if you have cats that like to gorge, that'll slow them down. Why don't you tell another way to slow down with cats from gorging?
We use trays so that we put, if it's kibble, we put the kibble in a single layer, so they can't
Like a baking sheet.
They can't take big mouths full at once, and that really does help with scarfing off.
Yeah, the shelter started doing it.
Oh yeah.
These large fishy-shaped mats with little rubbery spikes on them.
Oh, that's a Jackson Galaxy one, I think. Yes, they've got some of those in the shelf.
Yeah, I wish that
Infinity
you could
scratcher.
find a way to do foraging for wet food, because that would help with rocks.
Let me send you to the site. It's sub-ideal still with wet food, but it's still better than nothing.
Yeah.
And TJW sent another one of the infinities. So thank you for that.
This itty bitty box.
It's a bit. You've seen one of the biggest boxes, and now you're seeing, I think, the smallest box.
Important things come in small boxes.
This was fulfilled from Lexington, Kentucky. It is a container of viruses.
I see.
Important.
Yeah.
Oh, the license.
Yeah, that's
Kitties
one of
that
our-
have feline herpes, it tends to come fairly consistent, snotty nose, or watery eyes. This can help alleviate some of the symptoms, or lessen a little bit.
Yeah. So we give that to all the kitties at the off-sites on a regular basis to try and help stave off breakouts. Because particularly when they get stressed, and obviously we give them good care, but it's stressful not being in the home, so...
To Ghosties, happy 4th birthday Boxathon from Gene Roberts, aka Gene R, the other Gene.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to say it like that from now on.
And it is one of the mid-sized plushy cat beds. This was called Quiet Time Deluxe. Umbri Swirl Cat Bed.
Those are
Pet
deluxe.
bed. Ultra soft. Anyway.
We got it. Alrighty, we have the bird. And that one, I put the thing in there already. 2 ghosties. The bird is Maya's favourite toy. The bird is Maya's favourite toy. She wanted to share with the other kitties, and that's from Caprice and Maya.
Epic Ghosties, enjoy your gift from Terry L. Deason. And it is a bunch of fleece blankets. There's 3 of them. Red, orange, and purple, along with another of the Quiet Time Deluxe cat bed. Oh, 2 of them. 3 of them. Make it
Not 1, not 2,
Nap time in a box.
but 3.
Oh, those are soft.
Well, you want me to hold one out for you for later?
So we have, hi ghosties, woohoo, another birthday. Thanks for gifting your presents to those in need. Love, Auntie E.
This teaming up thing is definitely helping.
Moving it
Oh, it's
along,
moving
yeah.
it.
So we have some Fancy Feast. And we have some Cosequin. So Fancy Feast, some of the kitties are picky about what they'll eat and won't eat the high quality stuff, so that's why we get Fancy Feast.
I wonder who could have sent this parcel. Every kitty deserves fun in their life while they wait for the forever home. I threw in John's favorite toy in honor of all he does for kitties and to keep them busy, if need be.
Oh.
That's okay.
I have a feeling I know who this is from, and I'll see if anybody else gets the theme.
Yeah, there's no name on it. Let's see.
I think I know who it's from. So let's see if let's play a guessing game.
It's Kentucky Air.
So there's a duck,
A beaver.
a chicken, 2 chickens.
3 fishes.
Wait, there's 2 chickens and 3 fishes?
Catnip fishes.
I wonder who it's from. I think I have a guess. There's a donut.
Hold up. We're not done yet. We are if I can't open it. More fishies.
Egon's favourite. I think she was the one that sent them last year and introduced us to them. So yes, I think we know who that's from. Speaking of donuts, this postcard was sent over especially for you from England. That's from Isabel K. Because it's kitties and donuts.
It's cute. But I guess I didn't have to take it out. Let me show.
There's things in it. I could do a beverage. Hi Ghosty, enjoy your gift, and this is from Beata. And it is
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3 packs of the Miracle Nipples. Thank you, Beata.
Isn't it Beata?
Beata.
Close enough.
No, Beata's good.
So has Chickenfish owned up to that box being hers? I think it's from Chickenfish.
I'm guessing. Based on what she posted. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
She didn't own up to it, but yeah.
I want to give a quick shout out to the support team. They're doing an awesome job. We got the easy part here.
No kidding.
You get to do it sitting down.
We have a turtle. And if Amazon has steered me right, this was from Cindy Moffat. Thank you, Cindy.
Hi, Ghosty Keys. Happy birthday from Carolyn and Rebecca Coleman, lurkers on the critter room. And a case of Royal Canin baby cat. Thank you very much.
And it says, hi Ghosty, enjoy your gift from Jean E. Shofstall. Thank you, Jean. So Jean has sent us some pill pockets. So there's 2 packs of chicken and there's 2 packs of salmon. I think they'll like those up at the clinic.
Hi, Ghosty. Enjoy your gift from Maggie and Allie. Snow babies to Southern Bells.
Oh, that must be a. Is that one of Shelley's adopters?
I don't know. I don't recall the Southern Bells.
Turning around upstairs.
Or Snow babies.
Sounds Shelley. I don't know. That's my guess.
It's
That
a
was
cat
one.
dancer chasers.
Accidentally, totally.
A catnip Kong bear.
That's the one he stole.
And
We all know you meant Egon anyway.
Kong kittens. I haven't seen these before.
Kitten mice.
Kitten mice.
You know you're welcome to supply the
Pepper.
critter room.
Kitten. Crinkle sound, premium catnip, and soft and cuddly, just like kittens. They're pretty cool.
Ooh. Happy with those.
I think I can pull a few as we go. So, hi Ghosty, enjoy your gift. And this is from Lily and Daisy, the Jubilee Garden Girls.
The duck makes noise.
That's the noise that the duck makes.
I didn't know ducks made that noise.
Yeah, apparently.
It's a baby duck noise though. They cheep like that. Baby ones.
Oh, it's a baby duck. Okay.
Hi Ghosty, enjoy your gift from Lily and Daisy, the Jubilee Garden Girls, and Jubilee Mum. Yow, banana. And a 10-pack of the Skittacritomeses.
This is a before picture, and then about 1 hour after Mama Olympia got a hold of one of these, it looked significantly
off the-
worse.
There's a lemon on the bookcase, on the DVD rack.
I can smell the catnip already.
It's good catnip, and it lasts for ages.
Okay.
Yes.
This is from Tigger and Lady. There's like a whole bunch of cat beds in there. 1, 2, 3,
Tracy.
4, 5 cat beds. Like the really soft ones.
So these last, they do last, these Yow toys, but they don't last forever. Let's see if I can hopefully get this toward the cam. This is what Janine does to Yow toys.
Angle it down. Is that a cam or something? You would just want to, so the light coming in from the window reflects downward towards the floor.
So, can they see it? I can't tell.
You should show up in a second.
I can see the floor.
Good job, you guys.
There's a lag?
Yeah.
It's about 7.
Oh, here I come, here I come.
Here it is.
Okay.
We'll see if I'm in the right place. Yeah, I'm not near enough. Not near enough.
No, wait.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, they saw it.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'll move.
Hi Ghosty, enjoy your gift from Teresa Pierce, aka Can Opener, Anastasia Marge of the Simpson Fosters, or Springfield Fosters, and Jasmine T. Lewis Kitty.
So Jasmine T was from Shelby's previous litter.
Wow.
Ooh, right.
And we had
That's
her at
nice.
Denny's
You can
for
stay there.
all of 2 nights.
I'll try not to drop anything in
One
there.
night before she came in and made an honest cat of her. Oh. Hi, Ghosty. Round and round and round. Whee! From a spring, aka fairy. So that's a cat it senses. And she also sent, hi Ghosty. Well, you know poop happens to the best. And that's again from Fairy, so she sent the grooming wipes.
She must watch Sarah's cam. Because Sarah goes through a bunch of these, and she has one of these, which is called the Waterloo on her cam. I'm going to like one box, one envelope. Thanks for all you do from Priscilla Frizzle. And it's Zanie's cat toy furry mice. Oh, I don't want to open this because they'll get everywhere. It contains a bunch of toy mice. Nieces.
Oh, this is a grab bag. So, we have. Hi, Ghosty. Accidents do happen, and it's okay. This makes them easier for your humans, though. Thank you for your kindness, and that's from Betsy Scholl. Thank you, Betsy. So, this is pee pads. So, we use these in various situations around the shelter. Kitties in the clinic sometimes need them. They're handy for kitties that miss litter boxes. And we even use them in the go home cardboard carriers. So
We just refuse to use one.
Okay. This is an anonymous one. It looks like it's from Reno, Nevada.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry.
Behave. Betsy also sent a Feliway. This is a Feliway refill. Not everyone can get along as well as you guys, and they get along. This will help keep the peace. So that's a Feliway refill. We're lucky at Denny's. We have a PowerPoint in the room, so I can actually use that in the room. A gift for you. Hi, Ghosty. Everyone in my family plays football, and these are the best for goalie training. Good bounce, and they don't hurt when the humans step on them. It's not like Lego. And last but by no means least in here, Mary Poppins says a spoonful of sugar, but she didn't know about salmon treats. So that's some of the Greenies treats, pill pocket treats. So thank you for all that, Betsy.
As I was saying,
Before you so rudely interrupted.
the last four in the tracking, it's a UPS tracking number 7459. It is a bag of Purina Pro Plan Savior. Ta-da!
So
Chicken and rice.
basically none of the stuff that's come from Petco via Amazon has got information in it. So if you sent from Petco, listen up and let us know. Thanks. So here we have, more of the Feliway. So, hi Ghosty, enjoy your gift, and this is from Tracy Bingham. Thank you, Tracy. So this is actually the diffuser and the Feliway. Very useful.
We enjoy these fishies here at my house from Flying Fish. And yow, Stinkies 10. Oh, it's I think catnip fish. That's a very nice tin.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
And Capstar.
So the Capstar is the flea treatment that they use when they're very, very infested with fleas and they need to knock back a heavy infestation before the revolution can have time to take effect. So that'll be what they used on Mama Olympia.
Well, she had such a bad one, but it killed them off real quick.
Hi, Ghosty. More Mises and more foods. I saw more was needed. Hope this helps. And this is from Susie Q, aka Suzanne Andrews. Thank you, Susie.
We have a ball ring and scratcher from Jacqueline White. Thank you.
Mises and foodsies. There's the bird. There's the bird. Alrighty, hi Ghosty Kitties, happy birthday, and this is from Caroline and Rebecca Coleman, Lurkers in the Critter Room. So thank you. It's one of the things I really like about this. It's not just the regular chatters, it's the people that just watch and enjoy, and they're participating and helping as well. So thank you. So you've sent us some of the Pro-Plan kitten food. And 1, 2, 3, 4 catnip chilies. These are
I was wondering what they were. It's like they're too skinny to be beets.
and 1,
That's strong catnip.
2, 3, 4 bananas. So
Nanners.
thank you.
Fruit vegetables.
Yeah, healthy.
Happy birthday from Brenda Brown in Iowa, U.S. The Cat Dancer Chasers. The one that look like the handlebags. Thank you.
Hi Ghosties, happy birthday from a friend of the Kitten Cams and Perfect Pals. So an anonymous donation. And that is Advita. So this is similar to the Portiflora, but not so strongly flavoured. So we use this quite a bit as well to help with upset tummies. So thank you, anonymous viewer.
If you're not familiar with Fortiflora and that, it's basically a probiotic. There's good bacteria in your intestinal tract which allows you to digest food, and that helps to replenish that.
Okay.
And these are 2 bags of Pro-Plan kitten food from Jacqueline White. Thank you.
You want to take a turn off?
Okay.
Okay. All right.